Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's about 12:49. I just woke up about a little while ago. Actually, I was up earlier, but I had to let the cat back in the garage, and just, you know, it's also the first day back to normal around here, if you will. And what I mean by that is, even with my work schedule the way it is, I'm finally able to do my videos without any interruption. Now you might say, well, Brian, you did them yesterday. Yeah, I did, but you see, yesterday was sort of a special kind of occasion. You see, my mom was with my older sister at the A's game because it was Little League Day, and my nephew was part of it. He's a Little Leaguer, he was part of it, so was my great nephew. So yeah, they did that. And I warned my mom. I said, you're going to end up driving back. And she did. You know. And she's probably kind of be a little reluctant about going next time to a game unless maybe someone else will be doing the driving. So, yeah. Anyway. You can see the title of the video down below. It is double package opening. That's right. You pretty much can figure out what these packages could be already because I've talked about them in my DVD Blu-ray updates. I've talked about them before. I talked about them, you know, finally, one of them at least finally arriving and being something that I think any fan should have in their collection. But what's funny about this is when I got them through Amazon, because a lot of people sell this stuff through Amazon, you know, as partners, you know, as part of the Amazon marketplace. The one thing I always found funny was when you pay for the item and then they give you the delivery estimation of when it's going to arrive. You know, they always say it's going to arrive maybe 7 days later at the most. Or even the furthest, or the latest, it's going to arrive 2 weeks after you get it. Well, that wasn't the case with these. Because one of these was actually, the payment for it was actually taken out almost immediately. And this item, one of these packages, came all the way from Pennsylvania. Yeah. And the other item, which surprisingly, I didn't know if the guy had taken out the payment yet or not. Obviously he did. Seems like it came from right up here in the Bay Area. Yeah. So, here's the packages. Just what is in them? Well, again, like I say, you probably know what they are, and if not, you'll probably find out for the first time, like a lot of people may. One of these, I'm pretty sure, one of these I can guarantee, hopefully completes the whole set, the whole series, if you know what I mean. The other one, like I said, is something fans should have in their collection. Either part of it works or it doesn't. So, let's take a look first at this one. This one, again, was like the other one, was ordered, I got with my Amazon.com order. And I got it through the Marketplace Associate, or Marketplace Partners, Media 2 Entertainment. Media 2 Entertainment, and they are out of Elizabeth, Pennsylvania. And the one thing I like that they did is they gave me a tracking number for the package right there. They gave me a tracking number for the package. So that's pretty cool. So let's see what it is. As you can see, it's in a yellow envelope. And what's funny is that I got both these packages today, so that's pretty cool. But what's funny is this yellow one was in the mailbox because we have one of those mailboxes over there on the side of the street with different numbers on them. We have to share them with people. Or different numbers. Basically it's one of those multi-mailboxes where you're assigned a number, and that's the number that represents your house. Well, this one ended up being put in the ended up being put inside the packaging. I mean, not packaging, but this one ended up being put inside the mail slot, while the other one was delivered to me by the delivery lady, because, well, you'll see what I mean in a little bit. So, yeah, got both of them today. One in the mail slot and one delivered to the door. But again, what is exactly this from the Amazon Marketplace? Well, I got the receipt. And it seems I get a free Hulk comic because of my order. Look at that. Didn't expect that. It's called Peace in Our Time, Part 4. So, yeah, got myself a free little Hulk comic to go with it. Pretty nice. I think anybody that goes to them might like that. And exactly what is it? Well, ladies and gentlemen, this officially completes the set. And again, this is something that when it was released, fans were okay with the releases, individual releases, because the promotion for it was they came with little action figures. Yeah, go figure. They came with little action figures. But in truth, in reality, they really wanted a whole set. And well, that's exactly what they got, and that's exactly what I have. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the complete Season 7 set. So that's the complete Season 7 set. And this was and again, I mentioned the fact that they were individually releasing Season 7 with the action figures, all because this was released in 2009 in time for the 25th anniversary. So that's pretty damn cool. So let's open this sucker up. And of course you got the little sticks on the end. That's the one thing I don't really like about the packaging of these things, is the fact that you got these big, there we go, hulking things. It came with a little disc thing there. And of course, I haven't put it in the DVD player yet, because I just got it. But here you have disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. Or as they like to call them, part 1, part 2, part 3, and part 4. It's pretty cool. Now, I don't know if this is the original packaging, maybe, that it came in. It probably is. I wouldn't be surprised. But you're probably thinking, well, wait a minute. Season 6 came in something smaller. Yeah, it did. But again, you got to remember, just like Season 3, they individually did this as its own thing at first. So, yeah. It did its own individual thing at first. Now, comes the big one. And again, this came out of Benico, California. Benico, California. Pretty cool. And as you can see, it's got a lot of security and stuff. So that's pretty cool. But what is in it? Well, the posting says Richmond, California. Let's see what's inside. And again, if it's what I think it is, and what you guys pretty much already figured, it's something that you have to have in your collection no matter what. And very nice rack, Sean. This is something I think you should get as well because it is worth it. No receipts. Cool. Nicely bubble wrapped. Definitely wants to secure this, don't they? Ah, here it is. Ladies and gentlemen, as a Transformers fan, I could say this completes everything Transformers that I have. Yes, I have to get Beast Wars, the complete series. Yes, I'm probably going to consider getting the complete series of Transformers Prime. And yes, I'll probably get the Blu-ray edition of Predacons Rising. But this here is something that no matter whether you got all those, that if you're a G1 fan, with Beast Wars being the only thing you still got to get to complete that. But if you're a G1 fan, this completes it. And this is something that stateside Paramount needs to get the ball on. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Blu-ray edition of Transformers the movie. That's right, the Blu-ray edition of Transformers the movie. Now what this particularly means now, as of yesterday you saw in the DVD Blu-ray update, this basically means I now have both iconic feature-length films based on G.I. Joe and Transformers on Blu-ray. I really do. Now, this supposedly is region-free. The only thing that's not region-free is special features, but we'll soon find out about that. And this is out of Madman Entertainment. Dev Rollins, I guess you could say, as the thing said on there. So, pretty cool. Now, you're probably wondering, how could somebody get this? Well, apparently Dev is somebody that can do this. You know, he obviously has connections, can afford it, which I'm pretty sure a lot of fans of Transformers is very, very happy of. He calls himself, of course, the Transformer Specialist, so I thank him very much for this. The only thing I think people would be upset about, of course, is the PG stuff raining on the packaging. It says PG, modern animated violence, modern my ass. Mild coarse language, yeah. That pretty much describes that. And parental guidance recommended. So, definitely recommend that. And then, of course, we have the Blu-ray right there. Pretty nice, huh? And then, of course, on the end, we have some advertisements for other sets, other DVD sets of the Transformers. it actually shows a big bulking set for G1, which is pretty nice. Of course, it shows the movie, shows a little Beast Wars, and Headman, and of course the Japanese trilogy on the bottom. And I think because this is all the Australia one. And what's funny is the Australian one is supposed to be region. It seems that every Australian release, depending on what it is region free. Yeah. Now this does say PAL format, but here's the thing. Everybody that's gotten this says it's region free. So that's pretty cool. Now the special features, which unfortunately are not playable unless I could be wrong. The special features include the Japanese exclusive bonus episode Scramble City, interview with story consultant Flint Dilly, Q&A with Optimus Peter Cullen, 80s toys, TVCs, TV spots and theatrical trailer, the touch film clip music video with Stan Bush, character, voice actor, and musician, biographies, commentary features, and extras, deleted scenes, animated storyboards, and bonus episode of Transformers Beast Wars. So that's pretty cool. So, yep, there's my packaging for today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And that's all I'm going to say. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. And again, I highly recommend getting this, even if you're a Transformers fan, as well as the Ninja Turtles series is complete. So thank God. And all I can say is I don't have to worry about my great nephew borrowing season 7 because he's watching it because he's currently going to be watching it a lot with my sister. And a free Hulk comic. Pretty cool. So that's all I'm going to say. Comment below, let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to y'all later.